Hey everyone, in the previous video we fixed our redirection issue and now the time is to display the products which user purchased, right? So I want to display the user purchased products here. So you can display it into the another page, but we don't have too much things on the user end, right? So that's why I'm going to implement it here, or you can also add it to somewhere else. It's totally up to you. Okay, so simply close this one, and now I'm going to visit the user, and in the user we have this home, and this one is displaying the message of you are logged in, right? So here I want to display the all of the products of user which user purchased, right? So the simple thing is I need a table here, so simply create a table. So before this table we need to visit the user controller, right? User home controller, and here we are returning this home, right? So first to display the purchase products of user, pass it from here, right? Okay, so I'm going to name this products equal product, right? And now I want to apply a where condition, where user id equal, if I visit this purchased products, right? So this one contain a user id, right? So I'm referencing this user id here with the matching with the login user id. So this auth id helper will return the login user id, right? So if this one is matched with the stored in the database id, so I want to return these, products, right? Simply get them here like this, and then I want to pass this here, right? You can use compact method or array method, it's totally up to you. Okay, I pass this to this one, and now visit this out, and here simply check that if you have products greater than one, so then you are going to this stuff. So simply count these products, count. Why I'm applying count? Because we have multiple products, we have a collection, right? We have an array, right? That's why I'm applying a count, which will check that how many items stored in this array, right? So here I'm passing this products, right? I'm counting these products if they are 1, 2 or 3, and then here I'm checking that if these are greater than from 1, so then I want to display product, right? Display products here, right? And otherwise I want to display here h3 here no product um, found, right? So it's mean that the user isn't to purchase any product. So simply go here and add some default classes, text to center, text to danger to display our red text, and text to bold, right? So save this one and give it a refresh here. Okay, here we are getting this user id in where class column not found user id, right? So oh, we added this product, right? So simply go here and add this purchase product, right? We added the wrong model here, so remove this namespace at the top, refresh it, and here yes we are getting this error because here on the home page we have not ended this end if, right? So simply end if and save this one, and we will display the display products here, right? Because user have some product. If I go here and add the negation, I want to make this contradict, so refresh, no product found, right? So it will display this message if user have not purchased any product. So here I want to display a table, I want to display a bootstrap table here. So simply add a table, and this is class of our table, which is bootstrap class, Here I want to add some t head. In this t head, here I want to add the first one is name of product, right? And then product to detail. You can also display the product to details, right? And one more thing what we have here is quantity and price. So we can display here quantity, right? And then price. Okay, price, that's awesome. And then we can also display our date here, purchased at, right? And then we want to add a t body here, t body, right? And here I want to add a for each loop, right? Here name this products as simple product. And then here I want to display a t row and then t table data. And here I want to display the product to name, right? We have product name. No, we don't have product name, we have product name, right? So let me add this product name, right? And then simply copy this and add this 4 times. Other one is quantity, right? And then this would be the price, right? And then we have product price or simple price. Now we have points, not the price. Oops, add this here at the top. And then this would be created at. So save this one, give it a refresh here, and yes, we are getting these product purchase at price and everything, right? And now I want to display this in the human readable format, right? So you can also apply this date format, right? So let me add this date, day, day name, mean it's a number, and then month, then year, and then pass this dot 2 times. It will convert it into the integer format, and then simply pass this str 2 times. Yes, correct. Refresh, and yes, Saturday 01 2023, right? If you want to pass this like hyphen, so simply pass this hyphen like this. Silent. Okay, so here we are getting this product price. Okay, so here I'm getting these products, and now let's change this into the human readable format, right? So simply go here and type create a date, and on this there is a Laravel helper which is div for human, div for humans. Okay, refresh it, and yes, now we are displaying this 1 week, 2 week, or 1 day, 1 hour ago, and like this, right? So this one is more readable, this one is more human friendly. Okay, so we are displaying the product and everything perfectly, but here we have more products and we don't want to display too many products on the page, right? So here can you please give me a moment to pause this video? I'm not pausing this, I'm just giving a break here. uh, मेरा मोबाइल था और वहाँ से SMS कर दो, कोड पूछ रहा है, हाँ उसे वो कोड दे दो. Okay, so here I want to paginate these results. I want to display only 10 records, right? So let me give me a minute, guys. Sorry about this one. Okay, so here I want to paginate the result. I want to display only 10 records here, right? And then I want to display them on the next page, right? So this will improve the user experience because user should not control this. If we have 1000 products, so user should not control this from this scroll bar, right? So it's good way to display this in the proper so display this 10 or 20 products, and then other we need to paginate them, right? So this is also good way to improve the website performance, because it will not take too long to load multiple products, right? But here if we will implement the pagination to here in this way, so it will still use this. If you display the 10 products at the first page, so it will consume the, if we are loading the 1000 products, it will consume the 1000 products memory. Why? Because we are using here client side data table, right? We are using the simple table, right? We can display here server side table, where we can display the data from the server, only 10 records, and then whenever user click on the next button, we will send the request again and then pull the other ones here, right? But anyway, if user is purchased some products, so these are not too higher, so that's why I'm not going to add this the server side logic here, right? So, but if you want to know that how to implement the server side data tables in the Laravel, so I have full course on it, that how to implement these server side data table. I shooted this in the live environment, so I have a lot of playlists on my YouTube channel. I'm shooting this as like that. If you don't know about anything, so you can learn this from zero to hero. So this one is a full series which is about how you can first install the application, then how to install the jQuery, how to install the data table plugin, and so many things. So it will teach you about CRUD operation with the data table using jQuery. So if you want to learn this server side data table, so it will be there, right? Okay, so now let's close this one, and here I'm going to now paginate this result. So in the Laravel, the pagination is too simple, right? So simply go here and replace this with the paginate, and then here in the paginate you need to pass how many entries you want to paginate. So I want to display only 10 products on the single page. So simply refresh it, and yes, we are displaying these only 10 products, but we are not displaying the any buttons here to go to the next page. So simply go here on the home, and here wherever you want to display this button, you can add this. So add this here, not outside of this. If so, in if in case if we don't have any products, right? Let me show you that what I want to highlight here. If I go here and type products links, this will generate the links of this pagination, right? So refresh it, and yes, we have these buttons, and this one is why it's behaving like this one, because this one is not supported with this bootstrap version, right? So I think this one is consuming this tailwind css, right? So if you want to use a specific bootstrap version of your this pagination, so how you can use this? So simply go here, go to the service provider, click on this http, not http providers, app service provider here, right? Okay, so let me just a minute guys, व्हाट्सएप से करो ना उसे, लिंक डालने की तरफ कॉपी नहीं हो रहा है, कहाँ से इधर भेज क्या इधर से व्हाट्सएप, हाँ ठीक है, okay. So guys, here we have a boot method, right? And now I want to use here a paginator, and remember to add this here, the below one, right? Paginator, and use bootstrap 5 4. Here you can pass this helper. If you want to use it 3, simply call this 3. If you want to display this 4, so simply type this 4. And I have full detailed video on it, that how to customize this pagination, how to use different versions of bootstrap, I have full video on it, so you can search it on my YouTube channel in the Laravel Advanced concept series. So you can check this in the series that where I have added this video. Okay, so let's give it a refresh, and yes, now it looks awesome because it's supported with our bootstrap version. Okay, so if I go ahead and visit on the next page, and yes, I'm able to visit on the next page, and that looks awesome, right? And here now let's simply close this one, and basically this app service provider is running every time whenever we are sending our request. So you can pause any of the global helpers here, or you want to call some global values from here. Okay, so why I'm telling you that do not add this here. So for example, we don't have any products. I'm adding this negation that will return no product, so it will still display the pagination. Refresh it, and yes, we don't have any product, but it's displaying the pagination. So if I go ahead and click on this, so it still don't have products, right? So it's better way to not show the things which doesn't exist, right? So simply add this out here, so it will be visible only when we have some products, right? So now let's revert this back, refresh. We don't have any pagination, and yes, we have now pagination, and we can simply go to the next page here like this. Now this one is disabled and this one is enabled, right? So everything working fine as expected, and if you have any question, you can ask this in the comments box. I will try to respond this very soon. And if you want to support me on my mission to shoot the premium course free of cost, so subscribe this channel and also share your feedback about this course, that how much valuable it is and how much you are learning from this course, and also share it with your friends to help me to shoot more course like this. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.